Hey everybody, Dawn McGee here, your nutrition evangelist. I empower women to make their health a priority so they can get off the sidelines and back to doing all of the things that bring them joy. All month long, we are talking about getting back to the basics. And today, I want to talk about sorting through the noise. I had a fascinating conversation with a friend and client this morning about who do you believe? I mean, do you believe that celery juice is the magic be all and end all to getting your health back in order? Do you believe that eating sensibly balanced protein, fats, and carbs every 3 to 4 hours is the key to living a healthy life? It can be really tough to cut through some of the noise. And so I want to give you a couple of tips today on how to figure out who to believe. So, there's always going to be a range of true, right? There are going to be things that work for your body that may not work for someone else, and vice versa. Food allergies and sensitivities, for example. In recent years, a lot of noise was made about nightshades. Nightshades are bell peppers, eggplants, tomatoes, things that are the mainstay of my vegetable routine. They're things that I love. Some people are allergic to them. Some people have intolerances to them. So, where they work great for me and my routine, they may not work great for you and your routine. So, you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it a million times. There is no one size fits all. At the same time, a juice fast for 7 days, no food for 7 days, celery juice in the morning. None of these are magic. I know we all want to believe that there's an easy button for our health and our nutrition. Unfortunately, there isn't. There is just good basics to follow. I have a really cool guide called 7 Nutrition Myths. If you're on my email list, you probably have a copy of it. If you don't and you want a copy, drop a me in the comments down below and I will get you the link to that doc. It's free, but it helps you cut through some of the noise, right? Things like carbs are bad. No, not true. Carbs are not bad. Carbs are fruits and veggies, as well as breads, pastas, rice and other starches. You need carbs. You need a balance of protein, fat, and carbs at every meal to keep your blood sugar stable, to keep your nitric oxide production in good form, to make sure that your digestive system is working well, to make sure that your circulation is working well, which impacts your heart and your lung and your brains. I could go on, right? So the bottom line is, how do you know if something sounds too good to be true? It probably is. Your mom was right. You are what you eat. More accurately, you are what you digest because you need to absorb the nutrients. That's a key factor too. Um, but what you put into your body makes a difference. And so put good foods into your body. A balance of protein, fat, and carbs at regular intervals. 3 to 4 is what I recommend. Keeps your blood sugar stable, keeps you from feeling too full, keeps you from being hangry, um, and it keeps you away from some of the silly fads that promise you quick results without any scientific basis whatsoever. Is it possible that it worked for one person? Sure. The people that I've talked to, here's why drinking celery juice worked for them. Because they were replacing a tall Starbucks caramel macchiato or a stop at Dunkin' Donuts or bacon and eggs at their favorite diner or soda and leftover pizza. They were replacing something that was not serving their body with something that also isn't serving their body, but at least you were getting rid of the crap. So I went to a really interesting presentation yesterday by my colleague Priscilla, and she talked about just making some really simple swaps, looking at things from a good, better, best perspective. And if you're starting out, we want to meet you where you are. Don't throw out everything and try to make a radical shift in your lifestyle because it won't stick. 1% change at a time and you'll get there. So here are a couple of things that you can do. If you are a soda and leftover pizza person in the morning, all right, let's swap that out. Let's swap out the soda for a cup of tea. By all means, have your caffeine. A cup of coffee, not loaded with whipped cream and sugar, right? Swap out your pizza for an egg sandwich with maybe some turkey sausage, maybe a couple of slices of bacon. Um, there are lots of different ways to start incrementally making changes and enjoy your food. You know that I am a big proponent of healthy and fun going hand in hand. They are not mutually exclusive by any means. So I will step off my soapbox for today. If you have questions about, hey Dawn, how can I swap out this for something that's going to serve my body better? Just tag me in the comments below. I am super happy to help you take the first steps on your healthy journey. As always, what I hope for you is that you live a life you love without being hungry, feeling deprived, or giving up your glass of wine with dinner. Until next week.